Hey everybody, Mr. Bress here. I just wanted to make a quick video to kind of see another way of, or maybe a little bit of help on how to find the introns of an mRNA code. And this would be important for the homework graded practice number 6 for Mr. Bress's class, for my class. So I'm just going to pop open that assignment and see if I can work it through, and hopefully that can be some help to you. I know Mr. Austin talked about this in class. He did a wonderful job of explaining it. And maybe this is just another way of just hearing it a different way. I'm basically going to say the same thing that Mr. Austin said. So I'm going to share from my iPad so you can see it from my perspective. And I'm not going to go to Canvas because I figure you can get to Canvas and pull the assignment in. I've already pulled this assignment up in Notability, and here it is right here. So the idea is we need to figure out, maybe I'll put this in red here. We need to figure out what the introns are. So the way we do this is we start with our mRNA code, and we try to figure out these 4 sort of codons here. So we have 4 things that are going to happen. A start codon, which we know is going to be methionine, and that is going to be AUG, methionine there. So maybe I'll get rid of that. And then we have proline. Oops. Then we have proline, histidine, and stop. So that's 4 times 3 letters for each codon. So we know there's going to be 12 letters total. And up here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I know there are going to be 2 letters. There's 2 letters too many here. So 2 of these letters are going to be our intron. So let's go through this here. So first we have, I'm going to actually blow this up a little bit here. So first we have AUG. So AUG is methionine, or our start codon. So that looks pretty good to me. Next, I'm going to make this a little skinnier. Next, let's go, Roy G. Biv. Let's work backwards. Let's work backwards in our spectrum here. Okay, so proline is next. And the next codon we have is CCC. So does CCC codes for proline. So we know that this CCC codes for proline. So we're doing pretty good so far. Next, what we have left is we have this CAU. So now, let's find CAU would code for histidine. Wow, we're doing pretty good so far. And we have CAU and histidine right here. All right. So the next in our, let's try our yellow here. Our next one we have is we have a UCUGA left. So let's try this UCU part right here of this. Okay. Now, UCU, that codes for serine, and we were supposed to be looking for stop down here. So things are not looking good with this code right here. So I don't like this UCU part. So it looks like we're going to have to cross off U. So one of our introns here is going to be U. Now we're left with, let's try CUG. Oops. Does oops, that's my eraser. Oh, sorry. Does CUG code for a stop codon? No, it codes for leucine. So that's no good either. So we need to go and cross off this C. So that C is also part of our intron. Now we're left, finally now we're left with UGA. Now I hope UGA codes for a stop codon. Let's take a look here. So U, let's start with U, G, A is a stop codon. Yes, UGA is a stop codon there. So we've completed, what we've done is we've completed our amino acid sequence and we've eliminated 2 nucleotides that are in between, that are inside of our coding sequence. And when we eliminate those, UC, we're able to get the completed amino acid sequence. All right. So I'm going to keep this as video number 1 and just to keep it short. And then I'm going to try to make another video where I go and try the next problem. So let's try to keep this video short here. I'm going to stop here. And I am going to stop this recording. So that's the first. I know that was a pretty quick example. We'll try another example, but I don't want the video to run too long. So I'm just going to stop this one and we'll see you in the next video.